Look at those beautiful birds. Those beautiful high-resolution birds and sun and dead people on the ground.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay. And let's get the child to the shelter. In the way. Come on. We're doing good. We're doing good. Grab this thing. Oh wait, yeah, that's my daughter. Whatever. And we're gonna go back to the you know, because food is last priority. Come on. Come on. To the shelter quickly. Oh gosh, I don't like this game already. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, that's all we have time for. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, pop a like, or oh my gosh, it's not over yet. Day 1, ladies and gentlemen. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember, canned soup is healthy for you. Yes, especially if you eat it for 10 days straight. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet. We have cans, but even canned soup might be an extravagant dish quite soon. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. We really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damned bomb dropped. I was able to grab some utilities, and that's, oh, day 2. See, I already grew. And I got what the radio asked me to get, which was poison. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Mary Jane says she's fine, doesn't need anything. Timmy not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted says that there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Preparing for an expedition. Oh, is that a rat? Rats are usually smarter than cats, and with a double tail, we can't let that thing get to our supplies. I don't have anything to kill it, so. Ugh. Oh, that's disappointing. Why can't these people just use their feet? Okay. Next. That beast of a rodent won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're just worried it will come back to finish what it started. -1 soup. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores is fine as well, as much as anyone can be fine, and well, this tiny shelter. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Enough sitting around. Time to visit the surface and look for additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone is still alive. Mary Jane, you said you were healthy. Have fun. Never see you again. Day 4. She's gone? Excellent. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Today's been fine for Dolores this far. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we'll keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest. And all. Yeah, that looks like, no, that's a cat and a mouse. That's not a wolf. It's a very nicely drawn mouse, too. Okay, excellent. Day... Okay, it's just black. I love this day. Day 5, ladies and gentlemen. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like that. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try and bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it will stay this way. Ted is fine. Oh, here's this wonderful drawing again. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can keep thinking about what we can do to make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move for some forsaken hole, like Toronto? Cheeseburger. Excellent. Make that day 6. We can make it work, even Toronto. The question is, how do we find a boat to get there? Well, it doesn't exactly make sense, especially if you lived on the West Coast. We would have to drive. We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. A boat? Oh, okay. Timmy doesn't Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Everything's okay with Dolores. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Trash is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is on flooring. Both of them are attracting strangely growing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Let's use Boy Scouts. It's a box of some sort. Day 7. Oh, that's a good sound. You look fantastic. Okay, that was close. Nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. I'm gonna go back to what she looked like before I read the journal. Isn't that a happy face? I love that face. We were about to give up and come back empty-handed to the shelter when we ran into a church. It looked pretty peaceful enough, save for an unexploded atomic bomb stuck in the church tower. A sizable group of people were busy praying to the bomb, chanting something about the Holy Vision. That sounded really crazy, but those people seemed friendly enough. Cultists decided they weren't needing any holy water, so we decided a bit of miracle work and turned up some empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane contracted an illness. Mary Jane is really tired. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Everything seems okay with Dolores. New problems are troubling Ted this time. Time to ration supplies. Okay, I don't have a first aid kit for you, so that's not gonna happen. We want who to survive the longest? Me, of course. And everybody gets water. Thank you very much, Mary Jane. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. She'll surely die. Well, that... Yes. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Sure, Timmy, you're up. Have fun. We're a regular family, so we had the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's hope this won't last too long. Wow, that is a very scary drawing. You see, like, the knife is crying because this person is poorly drawn. And that hand is way shorter than that hand. And that leg is way longer than that leg. And I'm not even going to get started on the face. Ladies and gentlemen, day 8. Uh-oh, that's not good. That didn't sound very good, at least. There's nothing better than the quiet after the storm. Or was it the other way around? Mary Jane is starving, or else we better give her some food today, or else. Oh well, she dies. Despite this dire I'm sorry, that was really mean. If there was anything I could do, I would do it. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we were going through, Timmy is being very brave. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. And, oh yeah, Timmy wants to go. Have fun, Timmy. You're gonna get just as sick as your sister. Day 9. Now they're both dead, I think. We couldn't spare any more food for Mary Jane. Eventually, she reached a boiling point where her stare was enough to kill. She left without a word, but we knew she would probably become a highwaywoman and get all the food cans she would ever need. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing very well. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds ruined such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Radio! Yay! Day 10. Day 10. Made it this far. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio working order. Water's all Dolores wants. This morning has been calm enough for Ted and he's doing well. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. Yeah, I probably should have grabbed some sort of game. That's not good. Day 11. Okay. This sounds like the Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Dolores really loved to eat something. Morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Time to ration supplies. Ted, you get some water. Hooray! We had sworn that a huge puddle of water wasn't there earlier, and there goes another one. Oh, damn it. We're getting flooded. Better grab some of our supplies before they start floating. Well, oh. Oh well. The radio, because the radio's amazing. Day 12. Okay, the radio was rescued first before any of that filthy liquid got into its case. It wasn't long before most of the water disappeared, but the damage done was enough to set us. Cleaning and fixing this mess will take us days. And what's that smell? Dolores would really love to eat something. This morning was calm enough to do Ted. He's doing well. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. That is a very angry-looking face. Excellent, day 13. Goodness gracious, this game is going so fast. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter would blah 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 blah. Surely they're coming from us, right? Dolores has not eaten for a while. There's nothing. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Ted says there's no need to worry about it. He's okay. There's no water left. Woohoo! Yay! You guys are all going to die. Our trash is becoming full. Empty soup cans. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, this was happening. So we just need to use this. No, we need to conserve that. We'll use the Boy Scout handbook. Ooh, that's a good sound. Timmy looks so great. If you're going for a vampire look, you succeeded. We dodged bullet this time. That's it. That is, if the bullet was a very huge, hairy, and had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with him again. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland is safe with us now. It might be sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. When our scavenge trip was about to end with nothing, we remembered there was one place we haven't looked at. One place that was literally on our doorstep. Trash cans in our neighborhood. Wow, one of our pre-blast neighbors threw out a few opened cans of soup. Ha, the joke is on him. If he's in the shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets. The lawn like that, who wouldn't be? Timmy is very hungry. Timmy fell sick. Oh my gosh. Day 15, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody just looks so fantastic. Hunger drove Timmy insane.